Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Britney, girl, I got you covered. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very, very grateful. All right, you guys, as you know, if I'm not in my normal setup, it's because I'm working throughout the day. It's not my normal filming time, but you guys know when there's tea to spill, I will take a second from my work and I will come and spill the tea with you guys. So grab a snack and a drink because we got to talk about Britney. So Britney is opening up quite a lot, and she went on Twitter. She posted an audio that she already posted. I'm going to post it anyways for those who have missed it, but I do believe she has posted this before. So I'm going to go ahead and post the audio, and then I'm going to read all of the tweets that she put out. All right, so here's the audio.
Okay, so another thing I haven't really shared, which is one of the weirdest things I've ever encountered. I had 3 MRIs before I went to that place. I wasn't complaining about anything. I was just told I had to go. It was my dad, and I had no rights at the time, so I basically had to. So I did it, and I was immediately like, why am I having to go to do these MRIs so many times? Because when I was younger, I had a cyst on my chest when I was like 8 years old. They did an MRI because they thought it was cancer, but it wasn't. It was completely fine. Whenever I hear the word MRI, I kind of was like, oh, that's a big deal. Like something must be wrong with me or whatever. But I remember when I was younger and I was like 8, I stayed in that machine for no more than 30 minutes, if that. And you had to be still and you had to do it all over again if you moved. But when I went during the conservatorship, right before they sent me to that place, I did it 3 times, and I stayed in there for an hour each time, which is a lot of being still, and I had to go back 3 times. And so the whole thing didn't make sense. The isolation, the nurses, the vials of blood, the constant communication, and I swear to God, it was some sort of, to me, I was like, wait, is this a new kind of cancer treatment? That's why they sent me away to this place. They didn't want me to know. Is that what's the big secret? So yeah, I was basically really kind of confused, honestly, yeah, again, I wanted to believe that because maybe it made more sense, but none of that was true. None of that is true. I'm fine. I'm alive. And if my dad, the conclusion, the hardest thing is to just know that they were just being mean. And I really felt like my dad was trying to kill me. And I hope he burns in fucking hell.
All right, so yeah, you probably already heard that audio. I think she put that out about, I want to say maybe 3 weeks ago or something. I don't really recall. I remember I was at the movies and I was coming out of the movies when I saw it, and I was in the car. That I remember, but I don't exactly remember when it was. Let's read the tweets and then we can just talk about it. So she says, I'm posting this for the second time today because I believe in a world where we all deserve justice. 15 years in a system of secretive and manipulative abuse. Just ending it has never been good enough for me, and it will never be. I was talked to abusively and punished for no reason at all. I believe in consequences. I believe I have absolutely nothing to prove on the whereabouts of what was done to me. It is all known. With that being said, people who have mistreated me on that kind of scale, just ending the system is not good enough for me. They hurt me, and I did absolutely nothing wrong. I have no justice at all in my eyes, at all. The court system ended it 2 years after I told them about 15 years of my abuse. My home friends jumping up and down when the judge ruled it to be over, a metaphor. To join the cliche, yet, when I called them in that place, they said it's not illegal, but it may seem illegal with what they are doing because what you're in is different my ass. It's been many months since it has been over. My wish is to take my father to a place, take his car away, his home away, his door to privacy away, sit him down 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., being asked questions and people treating him like a science experience. Monitoring his food, no phone, nurses watch him shower and dress. I want him to go. All through those things with no fucking reason at all. And have him call his family and they say, we don't know. I like to see the state of California sit back and have 4 security men at a trailer house for months telling him he can't ever leave. I like to see how he would feel. But see, that will never happen. The only good thing that happened for me was that it ended. I don't see how they get to walk away so easily and get away with what was done to me. The world has shown me, and the world only, that cruelty wins. This honestly, for me, it's very, very sad, just because I really do feel that, like, I don't see how any justice is going on. Like, I haven't heard anything in the news. I haven't really seen anything. And I feel, honestly, like Britney really wants her father and the people that did this to her to have the consequences that they deserve. And I don't understand why they're still, honestly, like she said, roaming free. I don't understand how the court system was so quick to put her in a conservatorship, yet the court system is not quick enough to punish those who did this and carried this abuse for 15 years. That's the part that I don't quite understand. And honestly, it baffles me because they were so quick to put her in a home, and in the psych ward. They were so quick to do all these things. But I really just think that maybe she, needs to really, really continue to speak up and continue to get mad, because you know what? That's how Britney got freed. The Free Britney movement got angry, got louder and louder and louder until something was done. And I think that maybe we have to do the same with this, because I think that Britney was literally treated as like a circus animal. You know what I mean? That, you get whipped into training, you get whipped into shape, you are monitored, you are controlled, you are told when to do, how to jump, where to go, how many turns, how to sit, what to eat, and then being locked up there for 4 months. I mean, the people that are telling Britney to get over it, I'm just like, do you not see, if this happened to you, how you would react? Like, it does not take a scientist, a freaking intelligent, you can be any types of intelligent, to understand that what was done to Britney is not right, and that these people roaming freedom, the streets, and being free while she is there, because she might be free legally, but mentally, I don't believe she is. Mentally, she is still living through this trauma day by day. And until she sees justice, I do not think Britney can move on. Because you can heal all you want, but you're only human, and you also deserve justice. You deserve for yourself to be heard. You deserve for people to pay attention. And a lot of people are pointing out that Britney should maybe reconsider her lawyer, Matthew Rosengart. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. What do you think about that? I just truly, truly want to really express that I really believe that Britney needs to continue to get mad. You know what I mean? And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. That's not Britney's problem anymore. Britney's only problem is for Britney to get justice, is for Britney to evolve as a human, evolve as somebody who wants a better life, and evolve out of this trauma that is literally holding her hostage. And if you or anyone have gone through trauma, the way to heal is to talk about it, and it's to also see justice come through. So I don't know, you guys, I feel for Britney so much, because like I said, even though she's free legally, I just don't believe she's free mentally and emotionally, and that breaks my heart, because Britney deserves a happy life. She's 40 years old. She was placed under this abuse since she was 20, in her 20s, and it's out of control now. It's out of control in the sense that now that she is free, now that they are in court, now that all of this is going on, something needs to be done, and Britney does need justice, and that is why hashtag justice for Britney is always trending literally anytime I check on Twitter, because people are upset that these trashy, disgusting lowlives are still free and enjoying probably money, you know, still her money, and she's over here, you know, just got married, you know, has a huge song with Elton, and she can't focus on the good because the darkness still has a hold of her. And we need the light to come in. So I hope that the legal system does not fail her again. I hope that her lawyer really shapes up and really gets the justice that she deserves. And I hope and pray that Britney can actually get peace and light, and then that darkness can disappear. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I gotta go back to work, bitch. Work, bitch. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys so much. Of course, you guys know when it's a serious video, it's a serious video, and I don't want to mix, you know, my messiness with something that I'm very passionate about, which is, you know, Britney to be happy. That is what I want, and that is one of my biggest dreams. So I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go back to work, and then I'm gonna film the videos for you guys tomorrow. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take you guys for granted, not one bit, and I am very, very thankful. Bye, guys.